trying to cook some shit. I rewatched a little bit of the Scarface Tiny Desk. Man, that shit is good. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That's damn near the best one. At least. Like that, but you know how I'm trying to do, nigga.
You almost there. You there.
No, I'm not.
You close.
I'm trying.
You there.
Fuck. bro. How about yourself, man?
You know, I'm in good health.
Maintaining?
Yeah, I'm cool.
Hey, look.
Yeah.
As long as you good, and if you need help from us for anything, you let us know.
Nah,
If we
for
can
sure.
help you, for sure. You know,
Oh, yeah.
good to see you, man.
Yeah, good to see you too, bro. Y'all rehearsing?
Yeah.
Oh, dang. Hey, that camera out there, the security camera, does it hook up to this? Oh, no, this
I
is,
can get you.
oh, this is fresh.
So look, we got the picture with Joe. It's a lag on. I like it with a lag in case I need to shut off everything.
And it's this camera.
Yeah, that's what we need. But I can do this too.
What's this framework? That's funny watching the lag on this. No, I never noticed this up top. I just like on this, I saw the Brazilian flag. Like, oh damn. But you say you just put this up
Yeah, I've been up within the last 3 months.
to like help the sound,
No,
or
just to have it up there. Because I already had this one and that one over there. And I already had this stuff. And I was like, my brother put some heat around me. That's all I always have. So I'm thinking, whatever camera is going to be the new camera is probably going to be something that goes over here, maybe that goes over there, or something. One of these is going to go over there. One of those is going to go over there.
like in front of you. Oh wait, no, you already have like something.
Yeah, and I have something to where I can get. See, this one I use normally to get the drummer who's normally sitting right there. I normally So I'll just move it to Joe. I can set it up. I just gave you a whole sockets in there. The wrench is already in there. There's already a crescent wrench in there.
Hey, so this is probably perfect. Bro, I think
Your face.
all I need is this. I feel like I had hell of them at home. But nah, this is perfect. I don't even need the case. Yeah, and are you and then I don't know, she said something to try to like get a reaction out of me because we're struggling trying to find a new crib, right? And she was like, you know what, I'm stay with my brother, and we had been talking for like different stuff, even her coming out to DC.
Y'all probably been talking for a year about what would we do, what are possibilities, what are.
Maybe like 2 months or so.
Okay.
Like it's still fresh. But she a bitch then like trying to think what she exactly said. She said something along the lines like, I'll stay with my brother for a little bit. You go back to Oakland, you go to a decent job. Like if we stay together, we stay together. If we break up, we break up.
That's very cavalier.
Yeah. I didn't really respond. I just like fuck it, like I don't know.
Yeah, you're pushing my buttons right now to see if I'm begging you to stay.
Yeah, I was like, to me, I just like didn't have the energy to respond, so I just let that be. And like 15 minutes later, she was like, you're not giving me anything. Like I'm trying to like express myself, and I want you.
But the way you're doing it is in a toxic way, and I don't want to be a part of it.
And like she's like, I know you think stuff, and blah blah.
I'm gonna turn the speakers up. Are the mics back?
Alright, John. I'm about to
Oh, you out?
Yeah.
What you got going on today? You working on something?
Well, I'm actually moving tomorrow.
Oh, damn.
So I'm moving
Like-
out my crib.
Not like out the city or nothing.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I got a
shit.
job in DC for like 5 months.
Oh.
Like they put me in a hotel and stuff like that.
Hey, that's live.
So
Yeah,
yeah.
congratulations.
Right, you about to be gone.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Per diem shit.
Per
you know
diem
what I'm
shit.
saying?
Per diem shit is live to me.
Yeah.
You get to go somewhere else for a little bit.
Yeah,
You
so
know?
they put me in a hotel, and like I was gonna just get an apartment, but it didn't really work out. So now I'm just going out there living rent free for.
And they gonna be cleaning your shit every day, two
Yeah.
times a day.
Talking about don't touch my
What's up, Julian?
motherfucking
What's up,
bowls. I
Julian?
told y'all.
Don't touch my cameras, bitch.
Hey, and Julian's so nice.
No
like,
camera roll. No camera roll touch your You feel me?
ah.
What kind of work you doing? Some filming?
So I do what's called a production coordinator.
Oh,
So basically, I do a lot of like scheduling, some budgeting. But I just make sure people and equipment are in the right place at the right time.
Wow.
So yeah, that's why I'm
important
gonna
nigga.
go out there.
I mean, shit. If shit's not on time,
Yeah.
like you
Think how much-
you don't feel like you important until
You
the shit
fuck
you're
up
supposed to
your
have
job.
on time. And
Yeah.
everybody's like, zoom.
Exactly.
Where's the nigga that's supposed to have
All
this
this
on
shit
time?
is not. Hey,
Oh,
for real.
shit, y'all. I'll go back to the hotel.
Straight up.
Yeah.
But nah, hey, good luck, man.
Thank you.
Send us some photos of some shit you do if you know what I'm saying. If you need, I know some people out in DC. If you want.
Nah.
Link up with people and shit like
with
that.
me.
Yeah.
I mean, like my work days are like 12-hour days, but I'm
Oh,
off
shit.
for like 2 days out the week. Or
Oh,
so.
that's
But
cool.
nah, link them up with me.
Okay,
Like,
that's a bit.
'cause, shit, I love meeting new people. And,
Julian is a Lincoln nigga. I swear to
He'll
God.
link up.
I'm talking about. I seen this man just biking with random people. This man just. I bumped into so and so, and then we spent the whole afternoon together. And then this is the king of.
Link up.
I swear,
Link
man,
kings,
this man,
nigga.
and he knows people. And he has good relationships with people. So people will be like, "Oh yeah, sure, Julian," and it's just like, "All right, yeah, hey, that's cool with y'all."
The black
And
link.
then next thing you know, he
Zelda.
like upgrade,
Black link
upgrade,
up here.
upgrade. And he gonna have so much fun. I just
I'm
imagine
excited
that it's
about
gonna
it.
be a great
And it's not gonna be cold
environment
up
for
there.
you.
It's gonna be
You
like.
said what?
It's not gonna be cold. Just like.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
It's-
well, let's
it's about
see,
to be
5
summertime.
months.
Yeah, I won't leave till like September.
Oh, you don't leave till
Oh, so
September.
you're going when it's cold.
Oh, you
No,
going?
no. It's
Oh, you
I
won't
can be
come
gone.
back till September.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I
Okay.
won't come back until
Okay,
September.
okay, cool.
So I
Going
leave.
till September.
Yeah.
You gotta jam that on the flight.
Mm.
I'm gonna fly to Oakland on Monday, and then I'm flying to Baltimore on the 13th.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll be kicking.
You stay busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely send some people your way. Like, you know, some
Nah,
good
for
people.
sure. Where you from?
I'm from here, but I know folks from college and shit.
He went
like,
to school in
I
Chicago.
went to school in Chicago, so
Oh,
a
what
lot of
school?
motherfuckers. DePaul.
Oh, you went to DePaul?
Yeah.
For what?
I went for communication, radio, television.
Why? Wait.
But I ran track.
Why'd you go?
I ran track.
Okay,
I had a scholarship.
Okay.
He was like, why the fuck would you go all the way up there, nigga?
He was like, the money was
Yeah, the
calling.
money was calling.
It's a private school too,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
Okay.
It's a good school.
Is there? Were they in the Big East at the time?
Yeah, they still in the Big East.
Okay.
Yeah. Big East used to be the shit for
Yeah,
basketball.
yeah.
It's just football came through and fucked all that shit up. Like, man, let me get Louisville, let me get Syracuse,
Miami.
all them niggas was in my Big East, bro. Let me get all of them. Pittsburgh, let me get them all, bro. So some big powerhouse basketball teams. So yeah, I was there when it was like popping. UConn and Kimber, all that shit. I was there. It was like around that time. Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
That's when I went to college.
What
It was
year
like
was you-
2000. I went to college from 2006 to 2010. I graduated in 2010. I know that one of them years is when, like, I know Kimber Walker was at UConn and doing all that shit. You know, that shit was off the chain.
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah,
That's tight.
Chicago was dope.
What'd you run?
You been there?
Oh, no, I fuck with Chicago.
You
I've
ever
only been
been?
once.
That shit is
but
wild.
That's
like,
crazy that you only been once to Chicago.
yeah, how many times you been?
Once.
Hey, really?
We
Yo,
just
really?
like crazy.
Chicago's fresh.
And it was
Niggas
like,
wanna hit that
it was
up
so,
there.
I'm talking about it was so quick, I was not happy.
Oh,
I was mad as soon as I left.
You went during the summer?
That's the best time to go. The weather is like,
I
oh
mean,
my Jesus. It's
I
so
think
great.
I went when it was
So all
like
type of
autumn.
like free shit going on?
It was like autumn.
okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
So
Like,
it wasn't
just starting
cold,
to
but
get cold.
yeah, exactly. There were a couple of nights where you gotta wrap up.
Yeah, it gets cooler, but it's like during the day it'd be
Yes,
70
the days were fine.
breezy. It's like,
Yeah,
oh.
I was scared of the idea.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm like, no, I can't be, because you know, I fantasize about New York because I'm from New York, but I left at such a young age.
Mhm.
So I don't want to experience New York with the hot, smelly, fucking big ass trash, Harlem. You know, them
Chicago's like
that
a,
stuff is
it's like
imprinted
a
in my
nicer
brain.
New York.
Yeah,
nigga.
they
It's
call
like,
it the second city.
Hey, I
it's nice.
I used to be mad about that until I understood about the move that we did, the Great Migration that we did
Yeah.
to it,
To it,
and the
yeah.
music and everything, bro. Like,
You could catch music there.
bro,
Yeah.
that is the epicenter
Just
of music,
all the
other than like Mississippi.
Yeah.
It's like
from
Mississippi
the, from the
niggas
Delta.
went
just-
straight. I mean, it is a melting pot of
It's
like
insane.
all the best stuff, and everybody, like even rappers like Kanye, like. The people who come out of there are the most influential people for decades. They have Muddy Waters and Kanye and Michael Jordan. Like,
They got a way more, and comedians. You like Bernie Mac.
yeah, they got a lot of
They got
people.
some of the funniest niggas.
I mean, it's just like, y'all city is killing.
The best food. They definitely number one.
Their deep dish pizza.
Nobody's
my
fucking
favorite
with them
pizza.
on food. Bro. Like, okay, we got them niggas on like seafood, you know, shit like that.
I mean, I feel like Houston can't be beat with food. But I
Outside
wasn't
of
on, like, a
barbecue and
food-
seafood,
I
but-
wasn't on a food tour in Chicago. I was just kicking it.
See,
Right,
see,
but-
Chicago is like segregated. It's
Yeah.
like you get on a train stop and you stop at this place. It's like Greek town. Literally,
Yeah.
only Greek people live
Really,
here. Get up a couple train stops. Little Italy, only Italians live here. Come up here, only Asians live here, and you get like authentic shit. It'd be
Real,
like
real,
that
real.
shit. Only Africans stay over here. It's like they have that up there,
So you don't have to worry about gentrification.
yeah. Yeah, and they got the
Just
most
in that
5-star
area.
restaurants. If you want
Really?
some like,
Really?
oh yeah, if you want some like
For sure.
dining, I like to dine. I eat fine cuisines type
Yeah.
shit. Or you could go to like the best hood spots. You can go to places that serve like shit you used to eat in
'Cause I had,
the
like, some
cafeterias and school,
Jamaican food
like
out
pizza
there.
pockets,
Yeah.
and you
Oh,
go to
really?
places that got like shit that you ate in like
Yeah.
school. They got all that type of shit, bro.
How
What?
long was you out there? Just 4 years?
I was there
Or-
4 years.
Okay.
I was there for 4
Where,
years.
where all have you lived?
That's the only other place I live.
Really?
Yeah. Now that I'm like older, I'm like, it would be cool to live somewhere else. Even if it was just for a short amount. That's why like going somewhere for 5 months would be dope.
Yeah. What got you staying here? You got children or wife?
No, I just moved back here. I'm just a Houston ass nigga, but I really probably should. You know, if I get the opportunity, I definitely will.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What's your thing? Like
Well, I'm in education
okay.
primarily. I own a company. I taught for like I still kind of teach, just not full time. But I taught full time for like 11 years. Ran after school programs, summer camp programs, and then when the pandemic hit, I got my master's and then started a business with after school programming and things like that. And that's what I do now currently, and I do some consulting. But yeah, I'm kind of pivoting a little bit. I'm still in education, but I'm pivoting to tech more. Like my after school program focuses on computer science foundation for kids and stuff like that. So I'm also like, okay, well,
Troy
shit.
told me you'd be at the Ion and stuff like that.
Yeah. Who'd you say?
Huh?
I told you.
Troy.
Oh yeah, the bro. I went to the Ion one time and like.
This is the guy who was telling me.
Met
Troy,
the
you need
who's
to go
who
to the
niggas
Ion.
over there.
Like I'm going tomorrow to meet. They call him the robot man. His name is Will Johnson Jr. Black dude.
Bald.
Yep.
Yeah, I know who he's talking about. He got
The
robots
drones.
that he sends underwater to like clean.
Diffuse mines for armies.
Really? Oh shit.
He like sells these motherfuckers to the navies and shit.
Really? I didn't know he was doing all that. Cause like one time he had shown
Niggas
me
for
his
real,
robot.
bro.
Yeah.
Him and I are like, I went up there on a whim and like supposed to meet somebody. They flaked, and then I was like, before I go here, maybe maybe I could just link up something for my after summer camp program. I had the kids go to different shits, and I'm like, and I met him, and that nigga. Now we're talking about doing. I'm going somewhere called the TXRX tomorrow.
Okay.
It's like some shit.
Oh no, it's like the
It's like
Texas Roundup.
Yeah.
Also on Fridays they have like the Cup of Joey's, right? So like Friday morning.
At the Ion.
Yeah, Friday mornings from like 8:30 to 10:30. Just go up there. It's like a whole networking event. It'd be like, let's say like 50, 60 different people just talking, giving each other like new ideas and
I need to get up in there, bro.
You should for sure do it.
Yeah.
Friday from 8:30 to 10:30. Yeah, like I
feel like I need to
you
go.
should go too.
Yeah, because like they could even use your expertise for building shit.
And I feel like that's why a lot of people like me aren't. We don't go to stuff like that, but people need us and stuff like that. Like
those are the niggas that got the jobs in the industry. You like, how did this nigga get this job?
Like,
he just ran into a tech company that needs his skills for this type of shit to build. Or like how Will does the robotics. Like I'm sure you could help him with some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
I
nigga
would
be
love to
having
get into stuff like that.
multi-million-dollar drones just sitting there. I'm like, I don't even want to touch that shit. I can't afford $1 million.
That shit's insured.
I don't
Knock that shit on the floor if you feel like it, because it's insured for way more than it's worth.
That's definitely.
But make sure you break that motherfucker.
Yeah, my bad. I gotta roll.
Oh no!
Hey,
My
Joe,
bad. We'll keep you here, bro.
What's your I feel like I got your number. What's your last name?
Straughter. Joseph Straughter or Joe Straughter. I give you my number. Just text me.
All right. What is it?
713-471-3510. So 713-471-3510. For Joe Straughter, that's STRAWDER. W like drinking straw, and then DER. Derp. I'd be like a drinking straw and derp.
One thing that I love about Julian is if he hears about an opportunity
he'll let you know.
for you,
That's
this
real.
man will call you in the middle of the night. Or this man will call you first thing in the morning, but he's going to make sure that you know about the opportunity. He's not going to let it pass by where somebody says, I need somebody to do something with cybersecurity and education and schooling and not say Joe Straughter.
And if
Like,
bro,
He's like has an encyclopedic knowledge. Like it's like he
you
just
can call
like,
me
oh,
anytime,
I know the
nigga.
perfect
Don't
person.
don't be like, I kind of know.
No,
Call this nigga.
no,
It'll be good.
I thought I had already had your number because I remember I saw you at Matt's the Garden one day.
Mateo?
Yeah,
no,
Matt Hayes.
no,
He doesn't know Matt Hayes. Remember we went to the garden when you bought me my tray?
It's like a weed
The weed
spot.
place?
Like near
yeah.
the
Yeah, we saw
Ion,
each other
like
there.
2 blocks away.
Yeah.
Oh, he came with you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, I
okay. I
know
thought
him.
you knew Matt. Okay.
No.
Is that the dude doing the show?
No.
That's somebody different.
Yeah.
Damn, you see, you be connected too, nigga.
Yeah, I
Oh,
sort of
yeah.
know people.
True.
But
Hell
I don't.
yeah.
I do not use any of my.
You know a different side of Houston that I don't be knowing. I'll be like, who these niggas?
You should. Like.
Hey, and I'm getting to the point where it's like I'm
reach
just
out
gonna start.
and ask, cause like I mean you.
We was just talking about that
You
yesterday.
put in like enough work for other people, and I had to like come to grips with this like 2 years ago or so. Like, yo, I need to start asking and telling people what exactly like I need or want, you know.
Because they do, and
'cause,
you
like,
happily help them.
Yeah.
It's like return the favor. We
I'm
need to
telling
get
you,
all
like-
our favors returned.
Yeah.
For real.
Because I haven't cashed in
Yeah.
on like nothing I do.
Yeah, bro. Like,
You
you
feel me?
too. Ask, like,
we
and
look
let
at it like
time.
it's a
people
bad
know,
thing,
yeah.
but I'm telling you, people get gratification from being able to help when they can.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can't, but I mean, it hurts us not asking, you know, and we just feel like, well, I don't want to put you in a bad situation. It's like, man, you're putting yourself in a worse
Yeah.
situation. I know
Like,
you gotta go.
yeah.
I don't want to force you to
Oh,
go,
no.
but I know
Oh, no,
that
no,
you're
no,
talking
no.
about going.
Here,
No,
wait,
I'm
I do
gonna
want
walk
to
you out.
tell
I'm
you
gonna
something
walk you
real
out.
quick.
I'm gonna walk you out.
All right,
Oh
Joe.
man, good to
Peace,
see you,
peace.
bro. And good luck, man.
Thank
Stay
you,
in touch.
thank you. No,
Text
no,
me.
I just hit you.
Man,
That's so crazy. You're gonna be gone for so long,
Right.
bro. You about to be gone.
that's correct. 5
No,
months.
But like, if you shit, both of y'all want to roll to DC.
Hey, I'll do that.
Hey, straight
I'll
up.
do that for real.
Hey, that's
check, check. Check, check. Julius seems like a good dude.
Man, he's awesome dude.
He's like
man.
an A1 guy.
He's awesome, man. I'm sad that he's leaving.
I'm happy for that nigga.
Yeah, I know. I'm
It's
happy.
a dream of mine to be able to like
I'm
get
happy
paid. They pay where I'm out, and I just be somewhere else that's different for a little
And
bit.
this is what he used to do for a long time. Like he'll just go to different cities, and they'll fly him out to come out.
That's wild, bro.
And then
Especially at the
he'll shoot
stage
stuff.
I'm at, like I ain't got no family. I'm single. It's just like
I'm
that would
like,
be
let's
ideal.
go.
Let me meet some bitches from different places. bitch on my Facebook just literally did a post about like how she's a single bitch too, and she just like, look, I don't know what all these niggas want they women to be throat goats, but I am not a throat goat. I cannot. That's why you single, bitch. You have to be able to suck that meat. Like, what are you? Are you kidding me? You got to be able to suck a cock, bro. Be for real, bro. If a bitch can't suck my dick, I've been spoiled. If a bitch ain't trying to eat that dick, I don't even want it. I'm just like, nah. If you ain't getting yourself wet off of eating my dick, I don't want you. Like, it's like, what? I don't want it. I don't want it. I'll be damned if every time you give me head is like when it's like a holiday or something. You know, like, what, bitch? This got to be every night. Shame on the nigga who dropped the run. Game on the nigga who fuck wild with the trigger. Shame on the nigga who dropped the run. Game on the nigga. The Rockets clinched the playoff spot. That's crazy. Not even like the playing shit, like we in there. That's crazy.
We gonna win the ship.
I don't know about all that.
We in there, y'all.
We did it, Joe. Huh?
Tap on the speaker that's furthest on, I mean on the microphone that's furthest on your right on the piano.
Furthest on my right.
Yeah, the microphone on the piano that's on the right.
Is it behind this light?
No, they're on that big golden board.
Oh. This one?
Yeah.
I kind of heard it.
Do it again. All right, that's cool. That's
On the same gold board?
yeah.
You hear it?
Now tap on the other one on the right. Now tap on the other one. All right, that's
For sure. For sure. For sure, sure.
okay. Okay, now try to tap on the left one.
Oh shit.
What?
It failed.
God damn. This nigga knocked the shit out of it like Ike Turner.
The light is so bright.
Ike Turner the light. The mic. Yeah, let me do it.
I don't want to fuck up. Yo shit. I almost sent you this video today. It was a Vikings fan and a Packers fan. No, but it's funny. They were like clearly in the parking lot of like a tailgate or whatever of a game, and they saw a Bears fan. They were like, "We about to go. We were just gonna tag team and go in on this nigga." And they walked him to them. They said, "Hey, Bears fan," and the motherfucker turned around. It was the motherfucker with Down syndrome, and they were like, "Hey, how you doing?" He was just like, "Hey guys." They like, "We're about to go in on this nigga." He turned around. It was Down syndrome, but the way they changed their whole vibe was like, "Oh shit." The motherfuckers, they were like, "You know what? Never mind." That shit was jokes. They was about to go in on this nigga. He had Down syndrome. They were like, "Oh shit." I gotta fuck around. I'm gonna fuck around and find something. I'm gonna fuck around and find something. I'm leaving here with something. I'm around the way.
Ayeka said, I don't know when he said this, but he said, get this right or I'm coming in like Joe Jackson next time. He said, yo, Joe. I don't know when he said that. I just went to the chat and that's on there.
I think I was playing something.
That is so
and I kept like, it was good, but I couldn't figure it out. I kept fucking up.
That is so funny, bro.
I'm sorry. Me brethren.
Bro, that is so funny.
Me brethren. Me kinship.
He's like, you know what? I fucked that up. I could have done better. We could have all done better.
Damn, I wish they would put comments with timestamps, so you would know when that shit was said. Then I could go back and be like, oh, that's what that nigga was talking about.
Well, I think if you watch the live version, it'll actually show it.
It'll pop up when he comments.
Yeah, and even on here, it should have been. And then at 10:14 he said, yo, Joe! Yo, Joe! I guess it just didn't pop up on the screen, but honestly, you couldn't even see the screen if it did pop up.
There was a time I was going ham though, but then there was a time I was playing something cool, but I kept fucking up.
Maybe that's why you typed yo Joe, because you
get that shit together.
You got it right, maybe.
No,
like 4
no,
minutes.
nigga, you still need to get it together.
It was like 4 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. almost Steely Dan like. I'm telling you. If I could play like Donald Fagen, nigga, we'd be number one. We drop a record tomorrow and it go number one. God damn, that nigga's cold. Fucking 12 chord, nigga. Where's that nigga? You know, that nigga. Yeah, that's a, you know, that's a Japanese Korean hybrid. You know, they only Korean hybrid single note diminished fifth. Like, nigga, what?
That shit.
That shit, nigga. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant to do.
Yeah. That nigga Charleston White. Yeah.
Yeah,
You ever hear that nigga? You ever seen him?
Yeah.
He always do that. Yeah. Kamala Harris, like when he started, and he about to say something crazy, nigga. It's like that's the warm up. Yeah. Kamala Harris, whatever you want to call the bitch, she got these bitches sucking dick for votes out here. Yo, but he say some cool ass shit, but then he say some real ass shit. I'm like, fuck. It's such a mind fuck, like, cause sometimes he be on it, nigga. He be saying it like nobody else could fucking say that shit. You like, God damn, but then he'll be like, but I want that I hope that like okay, that nigga who he said something crazy, like really truthful about gang activity. But do you know that dude who recently got shot up by the gang and he has his daughter in the car and they both died?
Oh yeah.
He was like, man, fuck him and his daughter. Then sometimes he just like, I was just like, wait, I was with you, bro. You're right about the gangs. But you know, yeah, man, fuck him and his daughter, man. Blah, blah, blah. I said, God damn. I don't know, man. I know.
Say what he said.
I want to get Charleston White and Kanye in the same room.
Say what the fuck he said.
He'll make Kanye mad, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't think Kanye wants to be in the room with that nigga. Charleston White know how to push your butt. Man, he got a bitch so crazy, bro. One time, he had these two bitches on the one on the right, one on the left of him, and she was going back and forth with that nigga. She started talking about. He said, you goddamn right. I sure am happy that I'm raising my daughter right, cause at least she ain't gotta grow up to be half naked, trying to make money on OnlyFans, blah blah blah. He wasn't saying the bitch next to her name, but he was saying everything she about. Yeah, you goddamn right. I something my daughter, so she ain't gotta grow up to go to get a funky ass nigga and be showing up pussy lips on something for OnlyFans for $25-something a month. He was like, you goddamn right. That bitch damn near started crying, bro. Like, I can't even string it together how he just destroyed that bitch, bro. Yeah, cause she probably got molested by one of her uncles and shit. And she traumatized, and so now she on OnlyFans because she can't get a regular job and blah blah blah. Yeah, you goddamn right. Yeah, I got my daughter. I'm happy I got my daughter. I ain't blah blah blah. Bro, the bitch really almost started crying, bro. I can't even put into words how he did that shit, bro.
She didn't want to be on that show no more.
Like she literally, it was their show, and she was just like, you know. That nigga, that's not the nigga you want to go back and forth with, bro. Cause he's not gonna fucking like get out of. You're not gonna get him to be like, motherfucker. He's just gonna say some crazier shit.
Yep. And destroy your day.
Oh my god, I'm good. Yeah, I'm calling the police.
Hey, he saying.
He loves saying that shit. He like the white folks do it. He like white folks do it. Hell yeah, I'm calling the police. Hell yeah, I'm stitching on your ass if I don't want to go to prison. Why I want to blah blah blah.
Your funky ass.
Yeah, like he be saying some crazy, saying some real shit though. my business because I had enough people staffed, and I was sitting there and I was like, I ain't gotta be here. I'm going home. I'm gonna take a nap. And I just bounced. Y'all niggas got it. Lock my shit up and put this shit in here, nigga.
Y'all figure
And they hit me up like, everybody's gone for the day. Well, Mr. Strott, I was, goddamn right. Like I was sitting at the front desk I was studying and like working the front desk, and I was just like, what the fuck am I doing here? I'm going to the motherfucking crib. I'm tired. We took a little 45-minute siesta.
Straight up.
That was a great feeling today.
He was like, what the hell?
I was like, oh, you know what? I don't have to be. We got 4 people staffed up. Why the fuck do I'm paying these niggas? If I have to pay these niggas anyway,
And it ain't gotta be straight.
and I gotta be here? No. I want to pay these niggas. If I pay you anyway because you're going to be here, then I'm not going to be here. We're going to take a nap on my time. Nigga, get the fuck out of here. I'm recording all this shit. This is funny. And you recording all this shit. Make a song about trifling assholes.
Y'all rude. Are we rude?
Nigga was playing some Barry White chords and didn't even know. Hey, that's why I love music sometimes. You be like, hey, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Now I gotta figure out that whole now before I go back. Now I can't not play it now. That bass line is crazy. It's simple, but it's kind of the way he played is hard. I'm not in the right key though. I'm close, but I'm not in the right key. Yeah, it's supposed to be da 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 da. That's crazy that nigga's from Galveston. That's wild, huh? That's mad random. Galveston got him one. One of the smoothest, deep voice singing ass niggas. That nigga's music sounds like sex. That shit is great. He can, the way he just, on the track. That shit is crazy.
just have to know how far off I was from that. Gotta know.
That's it.
The intro's crazy. Sounds creepy. But then it gets sexy. You hear that? Sounds like a horror movie. What the fuck? Ooh.
It's just 2 chords. I'm finding out alive. Galveston got that Galveston water in that nigga vein. That toxic water. That toxic water got that nigga singing. Fuck that nigga's vocals up and he went deep. He just I'm gonna go with it, nigga. There's another part of the bass I'm missing. No, it's not. It's just they just finger fucking them same 2 notes really good. I'm talking about the bass. They just pimping them 2 bass notes like a motherfucker though. I'm thinking they fucking it so much. I'm thinking they playing other bass. They just playing 2 bass notes though. Oh, that harpsichord is cold. And then that. Whatever that shit is. So you think it's just 2 different harpsichords playing?
Yeah, they just double stack them over each other.
That shit is fucking nasty, nigga.
And he's that's a flute. And the beautiful thing about the harpsichord is not as loud as the piano, so you don't really have to turn it down. Just let it be.
God, this shit is.
You know, his mom was a classical music teacher, and so she got him, cause his shit is.
He do have a lot of strings and shit. You right. I never paid attention. Then fuck it up. Ah, then the nigga come through it. That shit is nasty.
That nigga's nasty.
Oh, that nigga's cold, bro. Hey, okay, that was another thing. I watched with the bitch with. Now I'm down. It's another bitch that was engineering print. The second bitch who came was Susan Rogers. She has Rogers just like him. But she herself was like a cold bitch. Like that bitches that came through and was like, I noticed the print and I'm feeling very well. I have a family. I don't want to go home about that. And this bitch was like, I'm not gonna have kids. I'm just gonna see what's good. Stay with that bitch for a long time. She did Purple Rain and like that album. She did all the shit. And she talked about like how. Like, and there was another guy in the room. They were interviewing too. She was the main person. Was another person there with her, and he worked with Michael Jackson. And he talked about how he was like Michael was cold too, but he was like, but Michael had like Quincy Jones, this nigga, this nigga, this nigga. He's like, when you record with Prince, it's just Prince and a bunch of instruments, and it really just you just really be sitting there looking like he's really about to play every single fucking instrument. also like as mysterious as he is, he's also like one of the only people that have a bunch of people that are trying to talk about him. Like okay, like I would love to just hear nonstop shit about Jim Morrison, but it's like there's not a single interview with Jim Morrison every year online. Not a single one. There's people that like mention that, like George Clinton might mention it, and kept on his way to his record. You know, even with Rocket Troutman, I watched all his interviews in like an hour. Like, yeah, it's good. Yeah. But with Prince, it's just like he has interviews with. It's not a lot of indie people, but it's a lot of people that work for him. You know, that are just like obsessed with him. She talked about he would come in and like the first time she met him, he didn't like introduce herself. He just walked up to him. But hey, I'm Steve Rogers. Walked in and just get the fuck out of my studio. Y'all niggas was fired. Then they went on to do like.
They already had some in the bag.
Yeah, I think he was kind of jealous. I think he's trying to make it feel like since they've been around me, they kind of taking my shit and flip.
And they are sort of.
They are sort of, but they also had their own shit, nigga.
Yeah.
And they made your shit sound better, nigga. But I get what he's saying, like. I get what he's saying.
Technically.
I technically get what he's saying, but Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis were holding their own right, bro. A lot of their music didn't even sound, but they do have the Minneapolis sound, which really is Prince's sound.
He started this shit.
He really did start that shit, and they kind of took that shit and that's probably why he didn't fuck. Actually, he's right. Because when they say, when you think,
taking my thing,
yeah,
how to do it, and then take it.
I broke you niggas and taught you how to rehearse and get better and record, and now you gonna take this shit in.
Y'all pimping me out for my own shit. I can't even sell my own shit how I want to sell it. Cause y'all, okay. So it's online.
Y'all wanna go to Janet Jackson and shit. You re-micing everything?
No. I'm just making sure I have everything.
You can control your levels from there.
Yeah. I can.
Why you ain't never did that before? That's the first time I seen you do that. No, yo, okay.
Oh yeah, I just got these iPads when I switched over everything, so I can like check everything, make sure everything's right.
The iPad have a keyboard.
It's just an added on little thing. Like,
That's pretty convenient.
yeah. When I bought it, I made sure I bought it. Oh.
I forgot what I was playing. Now I was playing, making some of my own, kind of create my own shit, but then it made me think of Barry White. That's why I recorded it. Yeah, see, copy. Yeah. I mean. Oh, that's it. mistakes is what make you find something. You gotta lean into the mistakes. Straight up, bro. When I be trying to find the right note, I can't find it. When I fuck up, I'll be like, oh, that's what I'm trying to find, nigga. Yeah. Ooh, you come through with the guitar and play that same thing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, nigga, yeah. Yeah. You like that?
I have to figure out some routing because this is supposed to be going into that interface over there, and that's supposed to be sending it in there. I wasn't getting any of my jump stuff to come on, and so it made me start checking on this first. When I checked on this, I realized that this wasn't plugged in.
How'd you figure out that something was wrong in general? You try to cut
I
the
couldn't
drums?
find certain inputs that normally are there, and so I realized some stuff had been unplugged from the back, and that these had been installed right. However, on my back where I have my inputs, I thought I had certain inputs. Turned out I didn't have those inputs, and then I had them routed as if I was sending speaker signals. So I had to change that, plug that back in, and then I got all my signals coming back in there. And then over here, I had these set to line input, not mic, so I wasn't getting my drum overhead. I was turning on these two, this is on, and that's on. And then all the regular mics in this room are sending to that, and that's recording on the channel. So we could solo this mic, solo that mic, solo these two mics, and solo these two mics. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if we needed to just get the guitar, we could find the guitar in the mix with something like this. And if we need the piano, we got these. What might be smart is for me to section off the room and have it to where I have this channel on the right side, because this is the right side of the room. So I can have that mic on the left side, this mic on the right side, and then have it split that way. You see what I'm saying? Because right now I have this mic split in the
You
left
might as well
right.
be going.
Hey, have you seen the Sonic 3 when they go into?
Nah.
You ever see Sonic 3?
Is it good?
Yeah, I thought you had been
Shake
seen
your
it.
booty, Sonic. That make me think of Midnight.
Hey, that is so funny.
He just Sonic, shake your
Yeah,
booty.
exactly.
Sonic, shake some
Hey,
shit like that.
there's this part where they're in Japan and they go to a bar, a Japanese bar, and then they're like,
You might as well have been doing that right there. I'm just.
and it's like nobody knows what they're saying, but everybody's like, yeah, exactly. Hey, and then then the next song they
Monkey
sing,
boys, monkey boys.
it sounds like the Michael Jackson song. Oh baby, give me one more. It's that instrumental. It's like.
They did it on purpose.
I don't know if it's a cover or if it's just I don't know. How would I know?
I was on Instagram. That made me think of the engineers were like
Die laughing the control room. Because the rapper Freddie Gibbs, he was in there talking about, he did a song where he just covered that, but he was talking about selling drugs. He was like, oh nigga, give me one more gram, sell me that dope. And them niggas was like not expecting him to do that. They just died in the other fucking, how serious he was trying to like, oh nigga, give me one more gram, sell me that dope. Yo, what is wrong with niggas, bro?
Ain't shit serious.
Shit is.
They got niggas' mama strung out on that shit. I'm talking about sell me that dope.
Okay.
Tell me your mama's not strung out with one song.
Can you set me up just so I'm not gonna fuck up your guitar.
What?
Let me hit the electric. And I try to hit
The guitar?
just notes.
Okay.
I wanna see if I can. Actually no, because I really feel like what makes it sound like that is you know how to play it. Not just I'm playing the notes. Never mind.
Because
you be like, I can find the notes. It's just about like, is it gonna sound like the rockish tone I'm trying to fucking.
Maybe not.
Probably not. Never mind.
Maybe a little.
Like I want two guitars. I want one doing two recorded guitar tracks where it's doing it. And then I want the like a melody. Like two guitars. Like you know how they find two melodies? That's it. But like, if you record that bitch, I want you to go. I want you to go all out like that. You know what I'm saying?
So this will be the normal version.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Stacked on that too, it sounds like dual. Like if Van Halen or what's two?
It's Thin Lizzy.
They have two guitar players and they'll just come together and play like the same fucking yes, and then one nigga's doing the other shit, but it's just stacked. Yeah, nigga.
I mean, yeah, but sometimes I want you to play. Like I want it to damn near like drive me out. So, I don't know. Sometimes I want to hear that. That motherfucker's good. Yeah, yeah. some rock shit today, bro. Like I'm gonna try to make when I get home, I'm gonna put that. I'm not even gonna add drums or nothing, cause sometimes the digital drums make me have a tendency to play them a certain way, as opposed to if I had a kit in front of me, I would play it a different way. So I'm just gonna do the chords and maybe stack like other melodies. But like I'm finna get Steely Dan like on these niggas. I'm telling you. I'm fucking telling you, nigga. I'm finna come through with some shit. You gonna be like, oh shit. It has like a Steely Dan vibe. Hell yeah. Exactly what I mean. Like that's some shit that is basic but memorable, you know?
Right.
Like it's some shit you could come back to on stage. Hell yeah.
Oh, but I have all these mics on.
You turn my mic off?
No, I have too many live mics on. So it's just playing with me.
Good.
Bro, I'm not even like trying to boast or trip, but I really honestly feel like the shit that we can record out of here just on my lowest fucking brain cell is good.
Yes. We have to start. We need to start believing that.
Bro, we feel like it's not perfect because it doesn't sound like everything. It sounds like this studio.
Yeah.
For good or bad. That's what the shit is that we create here.
I'm with you on that.
You know, like we're expecting it to sound like everybody else. I think we need to lean into the fact that it might sound a little bit different than everybody, but it sounds like, you know how they say like mic preamps, some are about just colors, and they all just have different colors. So it's like ours might be creating a color. Like, have you seen that Motown thing where it was a documentary where they have
The one with Smokey Robinson and all
Yeah.
them niggas. Hell yeah, that shit is fucking amazing.
and how there's a meeting where they're talking about Smokey Robinson is saying, well, obviously there's something about our sound here because the other guys are trying to get our sound. And then I'm like, nigga, you're right. Even the big studios were trying to copy a small home studio just because it sounds so different, and they changed the way they started the DI shit. They started.
It's character in it.
It changes the way that the shit sounds, and so it's like we be tripping about shit that it's like, bro, let this shit go.
You're trying to get into a studio and then it sound too clean. You know what I'm saying? Like we'll get into a real professional studio and it just sounds too clean.
And we won't like it.
I know we won't like it, bro.
We're like, this isn't.
The best shit I've ever done be like in the home. Even when in my old band, the shit that we were most known for was not the shit that we went into a studio and paid a nigga for. It was like because you were able to capture the essence of where you are.
And we need to stop tripping on that shit.
Yeah, I'm with you, bro. I'm with you on that, bro. That's all good.
And those are the only ways where I can hear what's in there. And I guess I have a couple mics that are live, which was just turning them up. But we can always go.
I can go in there. I just want to hear that back. Yeah. tripping if it make the high pitch noise. I wanna fuck with the drum.
Turn that on.
I was playing my phone in there. I never remember all the time. So it's cool shit.
Like, just in case y'all thought we wasn't ready, nigga, we're ready. Like shit like this, playing fast like this, and then go off tempo. No, I go off tempo.
Oh, I was like, how do I do that?
I double it or, you know, half it.
It's back to staying late nights and just getting it done, bro. It's about like when I feel creative, lean into it. Don't like, because when you just like, I'll wake up in the morning and do it. No, you got to feel safe. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna at least record. It's very Steely Dan like. I know a song it kind of reminds me of too. Hey, it almost is like a version of that song, but I didn't copy it on purpose. It's just, as I was playing, I was like, oh, it kind of sounds like. I'm gonna try to make when I get home, I'm gonna put that. I'm not even gonna add drums or nothing, but sometimes the drums make me have a tendency to play them a certain way, as opposed to if I had a kit in front of me. I would that, but he was talking about selling. Show, you can add all that shit in there. But for the record, it just be like pocket, very pocket. trying to like change up how I was playing to see if it was the sound feel different. Choke on something if you want the man you if the man you really desire, nigga, the six figure, you gonna have to choke and your eyes go red. I give a bitch that mouth, she be like, bitch be looking at me, bitch get real possessive, like, damn. He nasty.
I can't leave this nigga.
I just came right at this nigga, I just, he's like, damn. Bitch,
like that shit.
Bitch, like that shit. just sounds like you're playing that melody, which is cool.
And the pretty girls come. And the pretty girls come.
underestimating, like, okay, we just unlocked something right here. We can make new songs, different types of songs. If you hop on the bass and I hop on the drum, it gave a different vibe. And we just record that, then go back and add. Cause I'm not gonna play jazzy like. That's gonna make me play like something that should have been like a rock song right there. I don't know, cause I just naturally am inclined to do like jazzy shit. Like, I don't know, it's just in me.